It is the Electric Picnic 2012, and when that camera moves back ever so slightly, you're going to see who's dropped in.
The crowd say both. Select.
It's the bank robbers from Point Break.
I am not a crook.
Hello.
Le Galaxie, welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I kind of feel a bit naked now. I should have brought a mask. The only thing I have actually is...
Everett, so is that right?
Well, no, I don't have a Kenny Everett. Well, I do have a Lucha Libre mask anyway, so...
What the hell is that?
You guys are on... You're on late this time, because you had an early set last year, but
Very
you're
early.
actually on at what, 2, 3 a.m. this year?
2 o'clock tonight in the little big tent.
Here, take off the mask and show everyone how handsome you are, you handsome devils. Hey,
Yeah, we're on at 2 o'clock.
Well, listen, I've got to say, it's great to see you after all these weeks.
We've broken character. Yeah, we're playing at 2 a.m. and it's one of those slots where, you know, obviously we played, like you said, last year it was 1 p.m. And you see the slot when it's given to you, like, yeah, 2 a.m. And then you're like, 2 a.m. I have to, like, behave myself the whole day until 2 a.m.
Milk, press-ups,
So exactly,
you know,
yeah,
the
so
usual
we're
thing.
on our best
Don't
behaviour.
talk to us about press-ups. We have press-up competitions quite regularly.
Feats of strength will be
Feats of strength.
tonight at 11 o'clock backstage. Feats of strength. I got high hopes from
And sometimes on stage, actually.
Sometimes on stage, yeah.
We take the opportunity, if there's a little lull in a song where you don't have something to play immediately, just hit the deck and do...
Hit the deck.
Do maybe 40 or 100
Give me 20.
press-ups, yeah.
And what about squat thrusts?
Too sexual, actually.
Really?
It turns the crowd on too much.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
See, they're already teetering the air on an edge at that stage.
They're-
And if
they're
we
all-
start doing that,
yeah.
you're just pushing it over.
Do you
Do you know what? If there is a lull in between songs, I think what could really work is if the glass breaks and Stone Cold Steve Austin could just burst onto stage and stunner all of you.
Dan, you know, we don't have lulls. Come on, there's no
fair enough,
lulls.
I know.
Talking of fitness and that kind of thing, these guys, not me, because I was way behind them, but they met someone very famous today.
Oh, Mr. Motivator!
Yes!
Oh, he walked by earlier on. I actually blushed. No, I didn't. We were interviewing Heathers earlier on in studio, and he walked by and stopped, and the guy doing percussion was just like, I could see him laughing, and I was like, oh, what's going on? And I just looked out, and there's this guy with a leotard there. He hasn't changed.
He really
No.
He looks exactly the
We
same.
saw him walking by, and Michael went up and went, "Are you Mr. Motivator?" And he went, "Sometimes." But you couldn't miss him as like orange tracksuit and like a white towel around his neck.
Yeah.
Of course, it was Mr. Motivator.
I don't. The moment is gone, but seriously, I should have asked him to come up on stage with us tonight.
Would this inspire you guys to maybe perform in leotards?
Well, our stage outfits are well. I'm wearing like a mirror ball hoodie, so I think I'm sorted. You know?
Not quite the same
Flashing
thing.
enough.
It's a bit like I chickened out. You know, as T-Rex as it might be, it's just not quite there.
I love
you
a
know.
shell suit as much as the next man, as much as this man. Hey, look, hey! Listen,
That's
we're
the
talking
sound of
shell. That's the sound of shell on shell.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, okay. In all seriousness, though, since I've seen you, you've released an EP. Laserdisc Night. No, hang on, that's the album.
Fade to Forever.
Fade to Forever.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Happy with it? Just happy to get it out, or?
Yes, very much so. It's been
much so,
good. The summer has. I mean, we released it in the middle of June, but that was after Forbidden Fruit, and the summer's been amazing. Just festivals. It's great for us. Festivals. Lots of good press from it. Lots of notices.
The launch gig was fantastic as well.
Yeah.
It was an amazing night.
We put it out on the Delphi label as well, which is kind of nice to have.
It's on
the
vinyl as
the
well,
help.
so which is cool.
Yeah. But it's nice to have the help of a label, sort of keeping it sort of ticking along as well.
Especially the guy that runs the label is really.
Alexis.
He's a really good guy, and he's really into music, and to have his kind of support and his kind of enthusiasm, and for him to kind of
He also
even the record. Like,
he also
he's
looks
really
after
good.
Weaker Corners, who are awesome.
Yeah, who are brilliant,
You know,
yeah.
so it's kind of he's just a great guy, and the summer's been amazing. I mean, it's not even over yet for us. I mean, we have today. Tonight we're off to Berlin Fest next week, and that's going to be great. And then we got a tour at the end of September. So yeah, it's really great. The EP she's got legs.
Yeah.
Well, your
It's
album
always summertime with the
is
Galaxie.
screaming. The previous album, the Laserdisc Night 2, is screaming to be released on vinyl, let alone CD. I believe we talked about this last year.
We'd love to do like a double gatefold or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this time last year we taled about releasing it on VHS as well.
Yeah, you're going to reach it on VHS.
Even though despite the album being called Laserdisc
don't
Nights.
do the cassette thing. The cassettes are just
No,
so
VH
old again.
VHS
But what we're
way
going to do,
forward.
we ran out of time this year, but what we're going to do before our EP was to have it play from the vinyl, one of the preview one of the nights before it came out. But we wanted the whole idea of it, like, you know, the album's on at 9 o'clock, as in like because no one watches TV anymore. You record it, you whatever. But like the album was on at 9 o'clock, and you had to check it out for half an hour. You know what I mean? So, in the end, we didn't do it. Maybe we'll do it with our we'll do it with our next album.
Okay, we'll hold you to that one. The Galaxie, thanks a million for coming in.
Cheers, thanks, Dan.
Dan, thank you.
We'll see you at 2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Thank you.
Absolutely, can't wait.